Hello, hello my friends, and welcome back. You're with Huey for some more Baldur's Gate 3 in our Let's Play series with Arnigul Fallensong, the half-orc bard with the dark and less mysterious past, but I hope to find out more as we go along. So, we we are underneath Moonrise Towers. We are chasing Ketheric Thorm, and we just had a rather interesting combat with a bunch of undead. So it looks like this, what do you call it, Mind Flayer Hive is experimenting with undead, which is unusual. So, without further ado, let's get going. Now we are rather injured. Well, not injured so much as we've used a lot of spell slots.
Defender of the people.
So yeah, we're gonna have to. I do have a potion actually that I do have a potion that gives the recipient 2 turns of sleep and then they're fully rested. So it's down here. Blade of Frontiers rescues Zariel's asset from Moonrise Towers. Okay. Why don't we head down there and have a look?
Assemble, prepare, liberate, evacuate.
Mind flayers, what?
The absolute. A chance.
Huh?
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This
Zevlor?
must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
We've got Mind Flayer, Gauntlet.
Lay down your weapons. Please.
Intellect Devourers. Mind Flayer. Oh. Alright, let's
Put my hands on everything.
have a look at this, I guess. Oh.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet Illithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Yep, there's Zevlor.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Gate machinery. Cold as the sea of night. Alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes. Close your mind.
I don't know if we want to release all of them. I'm not sure if we want to purge either. Let's leave the pods be for now. Can we... Let's have a listen. Let's see.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Delirium, mania, laughter. His mind broke before the end, and he was laughing uncontrollably as the skin fell from his face.
The moment comes.
Let's check this one out.
You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral? The burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes, disunity, the returned city casts your people out, the devils who drag them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Alright.
The device does not react to your presence.
What's this one?
Courage, conviction, defiance. Even as her organs began to dissolve, she believed she could resist.
Oh, there's got to be a way to...
The device does not react to your presence.
Baldur's Gate will know.
I'm very worried about
The
releasing...
pod is empty. Traces of psychic energy still linger about it. And memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see the streets of Baldur's Gate, the emblem of the flaming fist, martial drills and courtly dances. You feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander, and the intelligence of a commander who became a duke.
Oh,
Ravengard was
yep.
here, in this pod not long ago.
Okay.
We will take the city.
Amusement, curiosity, fascination. He believed the horrors of Moonrise to be a fleeting dream that fade on waking. This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravengard's search officer, Manip Shurga. She laments her failure to locate him.
Yeah, I think taking on this many mind flayers is
Desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. He was the sole survivor.
taking on that many mind flayers is a bit much. Plus these intellect devourers, holy crap.
Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. Pain is not enough to diminish your swing.
Oh.
One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravengard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply.
That's the lady we rescued.
For salvation, the chosen are my heart.
Alright, so what's this?
And you,
Rescue Zariel's asset from Moonrise Towers. Okay.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Let's have a read. Dictated describe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. Ceremorphosis, a Illithid larval transformation of a host into a humanoid, into a mind flayer, typically occurs in less than a 10-day after infection. But the tadpoles laid by our captive Elderbrain are enhanced due to powerful Netherese magic of the Crown of Karsus. Our enhanced tadpoles induce in their hosts a sort of suspended ceremorphosis, a state in which the host becomes susceptible to telepathic influence and even coercion from the Absolute, our elder brain. For our purposes, there are two key aspects to this influence.
of many hearts, one soul.
First, the conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the Absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its servility feels comfortable and natural, and is never consciously questioned. Second, the servile state persists even when the host is far beyond the usual range of an elder brain's psionic control. This phenomenon is spectacularly useful given our ambitions. Interesting.
Prepare the march, my chosen.
Oh, brine pool. Let's have a look.
An unusual parasite here. It's reaching out to me.
Okay.
No more tadpoles in here. Wonder what happened to them.
Okay.
pod. Is that Mizora inside?
Oh, okay.
Mizora, you're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing!
I'll do it, and you'll set me free. That was the deal.
Yeah. So, get to it already.
How? Oh, right.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
Examine the device on the left.
You can make no sense of the symbol.
Of course. Examine the device on the right.
The symbol means nothing to you.
Oh, for crying out loud. Gather your strength and smash your foot through the pod. Okay, it's difficult. I do get +5, so if we get a 9 or more. But we're going to use guidance, so we need at least 8. So between 5 and 8 or more. Okay, can't do it. I'm not going to use an inspiration. Didn't work.
That's the best you've got?
Leave it there.
Don't take long. They pop a tadpole in me and the hells will take Will for good.
Alright, well,
Sharp as ever.
you try it.
Playtime's over. Get me out.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
Why can't I... Oh. Yeah, I selected Will.
No time to rest.
I'm gonna
I wanted the easy path.
go over here.
Sharp as ever.
Come on, Will. Oh, really?
Playtime's over. Get me out.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
So I have to guess. Oh, it gives me another chance. That's better. Alright, that'll do.
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Mizora. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soulbearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Let's try persuasion. You'd think we'd get a reward for going through all this trouble. So that's 7, 8. Alright, you guys nothing. Oh, we did it. We rolled high, thank God.
Another one? Well, after jumping through all those hoops, A little treat wouldn't hurt. All that power. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Will Infernal Rapier for his troubles, though she required some convincing. Alright, the Infernal Rapier. High spellcasting EA, +1 bonus to spell save DC, melee caster instead of its dexterity modifier. The affected entity add its spellcasting ability modifier to attack rolls. Right. That's pretty good. Weapon enchantment +2, planar ally Cambion. Wow. Conjure a fiendish Cambion to fight alongside you. He can cast Fiendish Charm, Draining Kiss, and Raise Fire. Okay, having a Cambion to help us out.
We depart.
It's not bad at all. So let's go ahead and change that over. I'm more than happy to. There is it. Infernal Rapier. Yep. I don't think he has proficiency with shields, so good approval.
Waiting. I crave blood.
Alright. Let's have a chat with Will.
Now.
Zariel's asset was none other than Mizora herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you.
Mizora said you can talk about your pact in exile. It's time to know the whole truth.
First, we killed Ketheric Thorn. Then, I'll tell you everything you want to know. What else is on your mind?
Nothing. Alright. So, that's that one done.
Very well.
And I still have to figure out... Can we kick these ones open? Why can't we... Anyway. Actually, there's a smashed open pod. Yeah,
Let's see what this does.
I want to check that out.
This pod has a different air to its chitinous cavern. Dust and dirt are gathered on the inside. It's broken beyond repair, seemingly by a blunt impact, as if whoever was inside threw themselves against it in an effort to break out. Your brain hurls an image towards you, your own head, blood gushing down in front of your eyes.
Let's go with charisma, since that's my best stat. Push deeper into the memory. Okay.
Banging your fists on a chamber until half your fingers were broken. How long inside? Days? Months? Lifetimes? The parasite was inserted into your head and your body crammed into a pod long before you were moved to the Nautiloid. A laughing woman, taunting you. She betrayed you. Who was she?
Okay. Maybe we should find some answers.
Descend, assemble, prepare.
I'm wondering...
Liberate, evacuate.
What's that? Alright, we've got 3 ways to go here, I think. I know we've been that way. It's a flesh-wrought door. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got one of these.
Descend, assemble. Liberate, evacuate.
Fresh.
Fleet of nautiloids.
Oh, fresh
How many
mine.
true souls have passed through this place?
Fresh mind, okay. Nicolingus box, okay. Alright, do we get our spells back?
Whatever
Oh
it takes.
yes, we do.
Never a dull moment.
Okay.
Down, assemble, prepare, obey. Liberate, evacuate.
Wait. What are these? Okay, so that's a lift. It's telling us to descend, but I don't think we want to just yet. I'm pretty sure I remember that from the opening tutorial.
Descend,
Alright.
obey. Evacuate.
Evacuate, huh? What's this?
Bring death. Lashes. Balthazar let one of his walking carcasses lapse from his control. Let's ferry them back. Wait! By the Bone Lord. It's you! I thought I'd never see you again. I wanted to keep you for myself, but they shipped you away.
What? Okay. Keep me? What did you do to me?
You talk! And you are aware? How is that possible? Oh, but what an arresting voice you have. You're not supposed to be here, Special One. That's not right. But I don't want to damage you. You were my very first, after all. I learned everything about the parasites from you. I remember finding you close to death. Beaten black and blue on the floor of this sanctum. It must have been a few hours after the tadpole was placed in your skull. How you got here was a total mystery. But I stitched you up just enough to keep you alive, then placed you within your crib. I kept you as mine until you were needed by our superiors. We had such a close bond. I opened you up endlessly with my scalpels and got lost in your insides.
Catherick needed me? For what?
The most important work, the nature of which I only heard whispers. Truthfully, I'm not surprised to see you found your way back here all by yourself. I always knew you were clever. It has never been the same with another. All the other victims who come here just meekly obey. You thrashed. You fought. You were indomitable. But as special as you are, you shouldn't be swanning around here, acting as if free will is yours again. We're going to kill you, sweet one. But I promise I will stay with you afterwards. Lashes, bring this one back to my table. And prepare my knives for a long night of experiments.
Okay. I'm gonna try fear.
You will beg for death long before we grant it.
Got to press on.
Gonna do that. Alright, that'll do.
Victory awaits.
Action surge. Oh. Nice. What's she casting? Raw Ray of Sickness. Nah, do not react.
Coming through.
Good. That was a good shot. Do I do Flame Strike? Yeah. That's a good hit.
Think you can take me on?
Alright.
On I go. I will ascend.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
She's but the hack doctor who half pieced you together after whatever caused your head to get in this mess. Someone else must have attacked you in the midst of whatever you were doing down here. This necromancer was a grunt in the scheme of the horrors enacted against you. That attacker is the source.
Let's try to remember the attack.
In the heart of all these membranes, there was a dagger awaiting you all along. But from who?
Oh, whole chicken. Nice. Salmon. It's actually not bad. Weapon enhancements +1. I'll pick it up.
Bag of holding.
I know, dear. Flail of Merkel. Nah, nothing special about that one.
What path lies before me?
No. Okay.
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
Closed mind. What are all these for? I don't know. Oh, letter from Ironfinger. Let's have a read. She's going to put one in me any day. Cressa, who was initiated the very same hour as I, all those years ago. She's going to put a parasite in my ear when I sleep. Can't bear to be without a pet to experiment on. Needs to have a thrall locked away so she can go further than Balthazar will let her. Cressa, I remember when we were just stomping on ant piles and raising them back up. Our very first deaths. I hope you'll remember somewhere. Okay. Seems odd. We go going down here.
Down.
Harry Henry's journal. And a ribcage. Take that. These slick innards, these fluid chambers. How long have we been here, making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Merkel is drowned out in my head by my own spinal fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I'm in a kraken belly. I'm turned inside upside. I'm dead. Merkel's grey waste always sounded so peaceful. Not like this. Okay. That's the entrance. I had a room over there. What's this? Mistress of Souls research log. Okay.
Of many hearts, one.
Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I have noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, the secretions of the creature within are leaking out, rather than being absorbed by the brain, as we have noted in other thralls. I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has a scent of garlic. We know now indicates it is fed on the host's brain matter itself. I've collected a sample of ear fluid. Day 5, vivisection day today. Showed no sign of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were rope. Reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me, but all the strength in its poor arms had quite gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. And a blank page.
We depart.
Bones. Cressa's notes. Let's have a look. I have seen 1,000 ears. Some have the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleared. I have taken to torching them with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I'm tired of ears. I'm tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently, all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the Chosen. I am forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one that Balthazar doesn't know of, a creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet. Can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. Huh. What's this?
Design.
There's nothing of interest in there. Alright, what's he got? Journal of Matthew Budge? I don't know. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashville. We only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Krista hasn't been herself since her pet True Soul was shipped out on that Nautiloid. I haven't been able to do so much as touch her. I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatch would bring her back to herself. But she pines for that damned feral corpse with aching need. If she finds out I ratted out to Balthazar that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me. Oh, right. So that dude's the reason that we're here. There. Don't need that crap. Alright. Let's head over here. Let's see where else we need to explore. So that takes us back down to there. It does look like it's a real mystery. This section here, maybe. You know what? Let's go back. Is this the right way? Nope. That's taking us the wrong way. Let's go back down this way. Just briefly. Because I have the distinct impression.
Descend.
Yeah, so that's the
Evacuate.
That's the lift area. So if we turn right, take us back down to how did I
Descend. Prepare. Liberate. Evacuate.
down here? Oh yeah, this is the undead place. So what was what are we missing here? Is it over here? Well, that's another door.
Here we go.
Nope, we've been down there. No. Not many. What's that over there?
Chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Resonance stone. Stone gives you and those around you steeped in bliss condition. Resonance stones heighten emotion in those who stand within their radius. Huh. Oh. Animate dead doesn't require a corpse in this area due to the lingering necrotic stench. Okay.
I feel glorious.
advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Alright, so if we pick that up. And also vulnerable to psychic damage, right. Gotcha. A flash of Nautiloids lining a great dark void. One mind with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between planes. The design is in action before the slave mines rose and ruined it all. Okay. A final mournful entry, carrying with it a vast hollow feeling of grief. The colony in decline, the order starving, falling dormant to preserve its strength and lie in wait for some salvation to come. So what are these?
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
What? Okay. Okay, so we looked at that thing. So, yeah. I'm thinking the same thing. So let's sort by type. And here we go. We've got closed mind, fresh mind, true mind, and willing mind. Okay. Let's try the willing mind first. We'll work backwards, I guess. Ah.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it?
Never mind that. Tell me about this Lord Gortash.
He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
Okay, snap out of it and look around you.
Could do with a bit of natural light, all right. But you know these nobles, odd as fey folk. Now I need to prepare. Wish me luck.
What? Alright. What's the next one? True mind. Try that. True mind. Set. Okay, we got that put in.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
Who is this he you're talking about?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
I see. It's the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
Okay. Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
It's the second day.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I'm past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle and a name. true soul.
Right. It's the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the absolute.
Okay, let's take that. What are these things? They look like brains, are they? Oh yeah, a humanoid brain, alive and in perfect condition, suspended in cerebrospinal fluid. Okay. Yeah, I thought they were brains. Fresh mind. Ooh. And closed mind. We'll try fresh mind first. Maybe sing something here. Large cook pot. Right, okay.
My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
How did you get here?
I live here. This is my house. Our house, right, Mummy? We saw a big spiky snail that fell out of the sky. I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so much.
Big spiky snail?
With big wriggly legs.
Time to go back to sleep then. Good night, you.
Night, night, Mummy. Love you.
Yikes. Alright. So let's try the closed mind. So that was the last one we had to try, yep. Last one that we have anyway.
They won't be laughing much longer. Won't be any more of this. No gnomes in the city. Watch, Brevin. This Cortesh fella's got an idea. Kind of a training camp. Don't know how it gets me into the watch, but he seems the smart sort.
I have no idea what that's about, but I have a sneaking suspicion it will give me some. We'll run into some clues later, so. So we've still got that condition. I think what I'll do, see if I can find it. Oh. Was it an orb? Nope. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Resonant stone. Heighten emotion. I'm going to send that to camp for now. And there we go.
Let's get on with it.
Before we go, I'm going to test this.
Take the city. Every soul
Cool.
made true.
Yeah, that worked. Happy with that. Alright, so we got a couple of companions, extra companions now, so I think we should be good now. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us, folks. We're out of time for this one, well and truly. If you are enjoying the videos, don't forget to drop a like, and of course, subscribe, Hit that bell icon if you want to see when videos drop. That's at 7 PM every day, Australian Eastern Standard Time. That's UTC plus 10 for our international friends. And don't forget to comment. I love to hear from you. Anyway, that's enough from me. Until next time, take it easy, and bye for now.